All right guys, so what we're going to do today on this 2017 Mustang GT Premium, we're going to do a full paint decontamination. This car has never been washed by the owner. It's got less than 300 miles on it, and it was washed probably once or twice at the dealership, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to foam the car, just like we've done in our other videos. Then we'll do a multi-mitt hand wash. After that, we will clay bar the car. Then we are going to bring it into the shop here where it's out of the sun. We'll do an IPA wipe on it, and then we'll inspect the paint for any swirls. Now at that point, we'll determine whether we need to pull the roops out or whether we can just go to the Adams liquid paint sealant for the seal. So this is not going to be a pure tutorial, but you will get to watch the process. I don't want to make this video too long, so it won't show it'll show every step, but not the entire everything of every step. So anyway, you guys will enjoy that, and we're going to foam the car up next.
You can lather her up.
All right, so I've got the best car soap that we have in my arsenal, which is the red Adams. I've got 3 ounces here, probably about 20 ounces of water, and we're going to give this Mustang its very first foam bath pre-wash. And oh, by the way, we are using the MTM submachine gun style foamer for this foam. I don't think I have to explain the attributes of the Adams Red Wash. It speaks for itself. We're going to let this dwell 6 minutes. We'll come back and pressure wash it off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and rinse off the foam. We've pre-washed the car, we have rinsed the car, and as you can see, there is very little protection on here. This is just the oil from the paint itself, but that did make a huge difference already. So the next step is we're going to clay bar the car from front to back and top to bottom, and then we'll bring the car inside the garage where the lighting is better. We can examine the paint to see if we're going to need to do any paint correction. All right, now we are going to use approximately 4 mitts to wash this car. I'll be doing one half, and our assistant will be doing the other half. We do multiple mitts because we never put a dirty mitt back in clean wash water, so we never put dirt back on the car. That's why the 2-bucket method will never be used by me again, because, well, we don't want to take that chance on paint like this. So
what kind of mitts are these?
these are the like lamb's wool. Well, they're not real lamb's wool. They are like synthetic lamb's wool. Yes. And these things will absolutely not scratch your car. Yeah. All right, so next we're going to decontaminate the wheels with the Iron X, or the CarPro Iron X. And the reason we're doing this is because we're also going to be putting the Adams liquid paint sealant on the wheels so that they're extremely easy to clean and are protected. If you've never used this before, it stinks like rotten eggs. All right, now we're going to go ahead and rinse off our wheels, then we'll go and clean the wheels. So we're going to do clay bar the entire car, including the wheels, and we'll come back. And we're just going in straight lines. You can go forward and back or side to side. All right, so we've decontaminated the paint and we are drying the car. Once we dry the car, we'll pull it into the shop where the paint can cool a little bit, and we'll use our IPA solution and spray and wipe down the entire car, and then we'll inspect the paint for any swirls that may need to be taken care of with the roofs. Maybe there won't be any, but we'll find that out together. All right, so we have got the car dried and pulled into the garage, and fortunately, the car has no swirls at all. There are a few places that we're wiping down with IPA just because there is some marring from the clay. If you do get marring, here's an example right here, just right here. If you do get that, don't panic. All you need to do is take your IPA solution, spray on there, and take a microfiber cloth, and it will come right off. It's just clay that is stuck on the surface. All right, so where we're at now is we've got everything wiped down. This step right here is one that, well, most people will never do, but I go ahead and tape off all the black porous plastic and trim before we apply the Adams liquid paint sealant. And the reason I do that, even though the Adams liquid paint sealant will not turn it white, it's still, I don't want the residue on there at all. We want to keep it pristine, and we want to put some protectant on there, like the Masterson's trim protectant, and I don't want any wax, or I don't want any wax or sealant on there at all. So anything that had black plastic or any type of porous plastic got taped off, so we won't get any on there, and that's where we're at. So the next step is we're going to go ahead and apply the Adams liquid paint sealant. We're going to do the paint, we're going to do including the plastic, the tail lights, the headlights, fog lights. We're going to do the wheels, all the glass, everything on the outside, and we will be back after that. All right, so where we're at right now is we have applied the Adams liquid paint sealant over the entire car, including all four wheels, all the glass, headlights, fog lights, tail lights, and we're going to let this cure or just sit here probably for another 10 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and use our Eagle edgeless microfiber towels to remove that, and then we'll remove the tape over the trim, and we'll pretty much be done. All right, guys, so here is the finished product. We've just taken the Adams liquid paint sealant off, and it is absolutely beautiful. Of course, we did the wheels, like I said. All the black trim on the skirting and the front and back bumpers, I put the Masterson's tire and trim shine, which gives it a nice clean clean look, but it's not greasy whatsoever. We also did the jams underneath the trunk lid. We did all the door jams and also the doors with the liquid paint sealant. Again, all the glass, everything, the whole entire car has been sealed, and that will last pretty much a year out here in this hot sun and a lot of rain that we get. But it is this is probably the cleanest this car will ever be or look, seeing as it's brand new. But I hope this video was fun for you guys to watch. If you have a new car, I highly recommend that you take these steps and go ahead and get it sealed properly and get it kind of off on a good start for the beginning of its life. I'm going to put a link in the description for all the products that we use today. There are links in every one of my videos for the products that I use for that video and previous videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this is a little bit different than what we normally show on this channel, but you know what? This is all about detailing, and we just did a nice one on this one. So guys, I appreciate everybody's viewership, and we'll see you on the next video.